This is unbearable.
Yeah. 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 I can't believe I lost everything. What a terrible idea this turned out to be. What was I thinking? My dream has turned into a nightmare. I wanted to start fresh in Daggerfall. I even have a name for my new shop. Garments by Odei. Has a nice ring, don't you think? Then, disaster. I cut through this pass and ran into wolves. I lost everything. I was in a hurry. I had an appointment I had to keep. Anyway, could you help me? I'm ruined without my sewing box, silken threads, and book of patterns. Gather them and meet me on the other side of the pass. I'll take the long way around. As long as I have the tools of my trade, I can make an honest living. A good tailor is welcome anywhere. Please, but do hurry. I worry that the wolves will chew up my book of patterns. I've made dresses and suits for nobles. Very elegant garments. The patterns in the book are priceless. Without them, my business is finished. Yes, well, I'm a spontaneous sort. Yes, spontaneous. Grab my tools and take to the road. Go where the moment takes me. I wanted a fresh start. Adventure. Excitement. I hadn't considered the wolves, though. I thought the pass was a shortcut. Get me closer to Daggerfall. I'm not really good with maps, though. I'm not any— Oh, I should have listened to— Well, anyway, if you help me get my things, I'll stick to the main roads until I reach a safe settlement. Aldcroft sounds fine. I'm just anxious to get going. Fresh start and all that.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I don't suppose you've seen a frightened tailor wandering about. His name is Odei Philippe. I'm his wife, and I very much want to find him. I don't suppose you've seen a frightened tailor wandering about. His name is Odei Philippe. I'm his wife, and I very much want to find him. That sounds like my sweet Odei. Kindest man in the world, but as helpless as a kitten. We spent the night at the Lion Guard camp nearby, and he must have wandered off. He sleepwalks sometimes. Odei's not used to rough living. Oh, I do hope he isn't frightened. Even deer tend to startle poor Odei. I was taking him to my mother's home in Wayrest. She just loves Odei to pieces. I can better concentrate on my job if I know Odei's safe. Oh, look, there he is now. Poor bedraggled darling. Thank you for helping him. I really will feel better once I get him safely to my mother's house. I just adore him so. I'd hate for anything to happen to him. There you are, my poor darling. You must have been sleepwalking again. You were gone when I woke up.
Yes, dear. Sleepwalking. Again.
Was my little cuddle bear frightened? You're safe now. I'll get you to my mother's. Have you snug as a bug in a rug in no time. And don't worry. I'll kill anyone or anything that gets in our way.
Yes, dear. I'm sure you will.
Well, that's enough excitement for one day. Come along, dearest. The sooner we get you to safety, the sooner I can get back to work. Don't forget to thank the kind stranger for helping you, dear.
Thanks, stranger. For nothing.
Yeah.
Don't recoil from me, traveler. I mean you no harm. I'm a spirit of regret, not malice. What do I regret? I regret everything. But most of all, I regret betraying Rosalind. Beyond lies Westtry, or what remains of the place. This was my home, until the day the Nords attacked and the curse fell upon us. My wife, Rosalind, took up her sword. I should have trusted her, but I hid and prayed. A darker voice than Stendar's answered me, and the town paid the price. Will you walk my wife's path? If you fight as she did, perhaps you can lift this curse. Rosalind fought to the end. When the Nords attacked, many of us cowered, but not Rosalind. She took action. Once they were Nord invaders, but now they are animated corpses and wraiths. Fight them as Rosalind did, and relive her final moments. Oh, didn't I say? Forgive me, my memory is often as insubstantial as I am these days. My wife was the captain of the town guard. She was dedicated. She never turned from her duty. I don't know. While I prayed, she fought the invaders. I heard that she was going to light the signal fire at the lake to warn Eaglesbrook and perhaps compel them to aid us. Find something of hers, some jewelry perhaps. It may help. If you find one of Rosalind's keepsakes, it should help strengthen your connection and allow you to see her final moments as you follow her path. The stronger your connection, the better chance you'll have of lifting this curse and setting us free.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Find a keepsake of Rosalind's in order to strengthen your bond to her. Fight through the invaders, the walking dead you see.
Yeah.
They see the signal in Eagle's Brook. Now I should go see Edgard at the inn. Make sure everyone is safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never known
Is everyone
such
all right in here?
Who's there? Stay back! Wait, is that you, Captain Rosalind? For the moment, I haven't forgotten how to swing a sword, and the inn's walls are stout. Apothecary Muriel's helping the wounded, but she needs more hawthorn berries. She can't make more healing poultices without them. That would help a lot. Bring them to Muriel at her shop as soon as you can. And Captain, be careful out there.
Asard said Muriel needs hawthorn berries. The berries grow on low shrubs, right? I wish Leon were here. He'd know if these were the right berries. I have to hurry. The injured need more healing poultices. I hope this will be enough. Leon made me a potion from these berries once. I remember now. This should do it. Now to head over to the apothecary.
Yeah!
I brought the hawthorn berries you need.
Captain Rosalind, I've been making poultices for the wounded, but I'm out of hawthorn berries. Hi, Mara, you always did have good timing. Here, let me prepare some poultices for you. If you can apply these to any wounded guards, they should be able to get back into the fight.
Muriel's poultice should do the trick. Now, get back into the fight!
Yeah!
Rest easy, soldier. I need to check on Leon.
Yeah!
Captain Rosalind, over here by the well.
Captain, I went by your house to check on Leon. He was praying, but something wasn't right. He wasn't praying to Stendarr. At least it wasn't like any Stendarr prayer I ever heard. And I heard another voice in the house. It was alien, Captain. Evil. I don't mind admitting that what I heard has me more than a little frightened.
Yeah!
Leon. Leon, are you here?
I forsake the mercy of Stendarr and deliver myself to you, Molag Bal.
What? Molag Bal? Leon, what have you done? I will not condone this madness.
Rosalind? No. What have I done? Rosalind, please!
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you know how I brought this evil upon Westtry. Too weak to trust in Stendarr, I gave us all to Molag Bal. Perhaps, maybe you can help us. You're attuned to Rosalind now. If anyone can break this curse, it's you! When Rosalind discovered what I did, she fled to the town chapel. She lost her sword after a battle with the Nord leader. Retrieve the sword and bring it to her remains. The sword's in the chapel, the building beyond the burial vault. Yes, you deserve the truth. Molag Bal turned Rosalind into a vengeful shade. It turned her into the tormentor of the people she fought so hard to protect. The sword might remind her who she really is. If not, you must destroy her and set us free. Please finish this. Retrieve the sword from the chapel and take it to the burial vault where Rosalind died. Do what I cannot, and face my poor wife's shade. Please finish this. Our village was attacked by Nord raiders. I prayed to Stendarr for aid, but my wife, the captain of the guard, was more practical. She went to rally the town's defenses. No, not even a whisper. But I did hear the shouts of the Nords and the cries of my people. I feared for my dear Rosalind. And then I made a terrible mistake. I offered my soul to anyone who would preserve us. Molag Bal accepted. He let the Nords kill us all. Then he preserved the town by binding our spirits here. We relive our final moments over and over, experiencing our slaughter for all eternity.
Spirits of Westtry belong to me. You had the strength to do what no one else could, and now I'm free. You have no idea what that means to me. But tell me, stranger, why did you do all of this? Leon. I loved him once. Perhaps I still do. But there's the matter of Molag Bal to deal with first. Leon made a deal with the Daedric Prince, and despite your actions, that deal remains in place. My shade was only one aspect of the curse. There are also the innocent spirits of Westtry, and the angry spirits of the invaders. Use my sword to make the town safe for mortals, or use this gem to set the innocent spirits free. The choice is yours. Then you must destroy the enraged wraiths and make Westtry safe for mortal travelers once again. But that will leave the innocent spirits of Westtry's villagers trapped here forever, bound to the haunted town. Then you would free the spirits of Westtry's innocent villagers, ending their bondage to this place. However, the danger to mortal travelers would remain, and the living will never find welcome or solace within Westtry's borders. This gem represents Westtry's torment. You'd use it to save us, even if Westtry remains a danger to the living? Such mercy still exists makes my heart glad. Take the gem, and free the innocent spirits. When the deed is done, return to Leon.
Yeah! Yeah!
That is the gem of West.
The ink saved me!
The lamentations of Westtry's dead have been silenced. Now I can finally tell Rosalind how sorry I am. Thank you, traveler. Our torment is finally over. Rosalind has forgiven me, though Stendarr knows I don't deserve it. Our thanks for bringing peace to Westtry, and rest to us all. May you walk in Stendarr's light.